There's a vast difference between the traditional representation of masculinity and what women actually find attractive. Let's break it down. Society often paints a picture of masculinity that's just about physical strength and stoicism. But women often find themselves drawn to more nuanced and complex traits. In this video, we're going to delve into 8 such masculine traits that women find extremely appealing. And trust me, they aren't what you might expect. 1. Emotional intelligence. When it comes to attractiveness, emotional intelligence takes the cake. Historically, men have been encouraged to hide their feelings, but the modern woman values a man who can understand and express his emotions. Emotional intelligence, or EQ for short, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions as well as the emotions of others. It's about empathy, self-awareness, and communication. A man with high EQ is aware of his feelings and knows how to handle them responsibly. He also understands the feelings of others and responds to them in a considerate way. Interestingly, research has shown that women are more attracted to men who show signs of strong emotional intelligence. It's seen as a sign of a good partner and a good father. So guys, don't shy away from your feelings. Embrace them. It could make you more attractive than you think. 2. Confidence. Confidence is another trait that women find incredibly attractive. Not to be confused with arrogance or cockiness, confidence is about being comfortable in your own skin and not being afraid to express your opinions. I remember back in college, there was a guy named Ben in my social circle. Now, Ben wasn't the most traditionally handsome guy. He was average height, a little on the heavier side, and had a receding hairline, even in his early 20s. But Ben was confident. He had this way of carrying himself that made people take notice. He was comfortable with who he was, never hesitated to voice his thoughts, and was always the first one to crack a joke. Despite not fitting the traditional mold of good looks, Ben was never short of female attention. Women were drawn to his confidence like a magnet. That experience taught me a valuable lesson. Confidence can be more attractive than physical appearance. It's about knowing your worth and not being afraid to show it. And let me tell you, that's something women find extremely attractive. 3. Sense of humor. The power of a good laugh shouldn't be underestimated when it comes to attractiveness. A sense of humor can be a powerful aphrodisiac. Humor is a form of intelligence. It requires quick thinking, creativity, and an ability to see the world from different angles. All these are traits that women find attractive in a man. Moreover, laughing releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. This creates a sense of well-being and happiness, making the person you're laughing with associate those positive feelings with you. In one study conducted by Stanford University School of Medicine, women were found to be more attracted to men who could make them laugh. It's not just a pleasant bonus, but an essential characteristic for many women when choosing a partner. So gentlemen, don't underestimate the power of a well-timed joke or a funny story. It might just make you irresistible. 4. Ambition. Ambition is another masculine trait that women find extremely attractive. An ambitious man is not just content with where he is at the moment, but he has a clear vision of where he wants to be in the future. He sets goals and works hard to achieve them. Now, ambition doesn't necessarily mean being power-hungry or excessively career-oriented. It can be as simple as having a passion for a hobby or a desire to continuously learn and grow. Women are attracted to men who have a sense of purpose and who are willing to put in the effort to achieve their dreams. It shows dedication, determination, and a positive, forward-thinking attitude.
5. Kindness. In a world that often feels like it's moving too fast, kindness stands out like a beacon. It's one of the most attractive traits a man can possess. Kindness speaks volumes about a man's character. It shows he has a big heart, cares about others, and treats everyone with respect, not just the people he's trying to impress. A kind man is not just a good partner, but also potential father material. He's someone who will treat his partner with love, respect, and consideration. Kindness isn't about grand gestures or dramatic declarations of love. It's often seen in the small things, a comforting word, a helping hand, or even just the patience to listen when someone needs to talk. In the hustle and bustle of life, these acts of kindness can create a deep connection and foster a sense of security and warmth that's incredibly attractive. So guys, never underestimate the power of kindness. It could be the key to winning her heart. 6. Authenticity. Women appreciate authenticity. Being real, honest, and genuine is highly attractive. I remember when I first started dating, I often found myself trying to be someone I wasn't. I tried to fit into a mold that I thought would be more appealing, but it just made me feel uncomfortable and insincere. Then I met Sarah. Sarah had this incredible ability to see through any pretense or facade. She valued authenticity over perfection and wasn't afraid to be herself. It was then I realized how much more attractive it was to just be myself. An authentic man is comfortable with who he is, warts and all. He doesn't hide his flaws or pretend to be someone he's not. Instead, he embraces his quirks and individuality, and that's what makes him unique. Authenticity breeds trust and fosters a deeper connection in a relationship. So, gentlemen, embrace your uniqueness. It's what makes you, you. 7. Respectfulness. In the realm of attractive traits, respectfulness is a must-have. It's a fundamental aspect of any healthy relationship. A respectful man treats everyone with kindness and consideration, regardless of their status or background. He listens when others speak, values differing opinions, and never belittles or undermines someone just because he disagrees with them. Respectfulness extends beyond just interpersonal interactions. It also includes respecting boundaries, personal space, and the decisions of others. Women are attracted to men who show respect because it's an indication of emotional maturity and empathy. It shows that he's interested in understanding her perspective and emotions. So guys, remember that being respectful isn't just about being polite. It's about acknowledging and valuing the worth of others. 8. Communication. Good communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. A man who communicates well knows how to express his thoughts and feelings clearly. He doesn't shy away from tough conversations and isn't afraid to be open and vulnerable. Good communication also means being a good listener. It's about being fully present, showing interest, and responding in a way that shows understanding and empathy. Women are attracted to men who are good communicators because it fosters a deeper emotional connection. It shows that he's not just interested in talking, but also in understanding her perspective and emotions. So gents, work on your communication skills. They can make a world of difference in your attractiveness quotient. And before you go, there's something powerful I want you to check out. In the description of this video, you'll find a link where you can discover how to awaken your brain's genius potential with Tesla's 7-second trick. And if you got value from this video, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Don't forget to like and share my videos.